Hello, I'm Archie Luxury, and welcome to Archie's Restaurant Review. And today, Archie reviews a restaurant he went to last night, which was Vio. That's an Italian restaurant at Paddington. And it's a really interesting sort of a fucking restaurant. And to make matters easier, Archie decided to have the same dish as his wife so that he could review the dishes, you know, with his wife's support, and had a bit of a yak about it. So Archie went there on a voucher, a discount voucher, $154 meal for $69. Sounds like a good fucking squirt of value to me. And it's a really interesting place. You know, it used to be where the old Ithaca Iceworks was in Paddington. And so Archie turns up. It's all cool. This is a 7:30 booking on a Friday night. And I gotta be completely honest with you. The place is fucking dead. Okay, I've seen more movement at a fucking morgue. I mean, there's about 4 or 5 tables occupied. I mean, a Friday night, the fucking place needs to be fucking pumping. But, you know, they got 3 chefs, one bar staff, and a waiter, and also a lady, a maitre d'. So, fuck, these people, you need to get some punters in there very soon. And I gotta be fucking honest with you, you know, it's a fucking great shame. This is a good restaurant, albeit expensive, but fuck, you know, they probably deserve a bit more patronage. So there you go. That's Archie's opinion. So let's sit down and have a look at what Archie and his lovely wife got to eat. So anyhow, we go in there, and Archie's a bit worried. What do we order? It's a 3-course meal, and Archie's a bit worried. He's thinking, you know, I want to make sure we get the, you know, I don't want any fucking out-of-pocket fucking expenses. But Archie's ready to tell him to fuck off if that happened. But no, they were really good. So we start off with the entree, the appetizer, and Archie's wife gets an antipasta. Now, I didn't fucking realise this at the time. You know, I didn't want to, appear to be fucking ignorant to the wife, but I didn't fucking realise an antipasta normally isn't warm. You know, I like my food at the body's temperature. You know, this fucking cold shit. So anyhow, the antipasta comes out, and we ordered the octopus, and it had a bit too much green shit in there for my actually, it was okay. It had a bit too much green shit there for my liking, which is okay. It came out, so I'm testing the octopus, and yeah, it's actually quite enjoyable. And it's got some potatoes there. They've got a bit of warmth to them still. So Archie eats on. And they've got this fucking this basket underneath it. I don't know if it's made of wax, whether it's plastic. Do you eat it? What the fuck do you do with it? And I said to the wife, what do I do with this fucking net? This net thing under the food. Do you eat it? What do you do? And I thought, fuck. At these prices, I'll eat the fucking thing. And it must have been some sort of pasta with squid ink in it. It's sort of the brown. Archie loves brown ink. So, yeah, he ate the fucking thing, and it was pretty fucking good. I gotta say, that was a fucking nice antipasta. And it's very new. It's modern cuisine. You know, this new fucking, you know, I tell you the truth there. Archie was fucking, he'd go to restaurants all the time when he was in his 20s. You know, he's done the starve for the last 15 years where it's, you know, he hasn't been able to afford to go there. So it's only now, this is the second restaurant Archie's gone to in 15 years that he's going. And I gotta say this, the restaurants they've moved up a notch. The food, the complexity, the flavors, it's all fucking amazing. And Vio is that's a good restaurant. So anyhow, Archie eats the fucking squid, he eats the potato, and he also eats that fucking basket, you know, that fucking pasta thingy there, and yeah, it was quite good. one thing I forgot to mention is before he had the starter, he did have some bread with olive oil and vinegar. And fuck, they were delicious. The bread was beautiful. The only fucking criticism Archie's got is he could have had twice as much just for himself. So, you know, just make it a bit fucking bigger. You know, the portion control. And that octopus stuff with the fucking basket, yeah, that was probably a wee bit small. But okay. So that's what he had as the starter and the breads. Now, Archie was drinking Peroni. That's right, that's the Italian beer. A great Peroni beer. And his wife had a Shiraz, which Archie tasted it. Archie's got to fucking taste all this fucking shit. And it was actually a fucking good Shiraz. I gotta be honest with you, it's a fucking good Shiraz. It's not like that usual shit that Archie buys, that Bowler's Run at $2.90 from Dan Murphy's. And this was good shit. And anyhow, the mains came. Now, Archie's wife wanted the duck. The duck breast. And I gotta say, this was fucking amazing. Again, the portions were small. Archie could have eaten two to three of these fucking things and still not been full. But the duck breast was cooked absolutely amazing. It was fucking fantastic. There was a bit of potato brisket there. There was some very nice wild mushrooms included there. And I gotta say, this was a fucking fabulous dinner. Fabulous main course. It's $35 for this, and Archie kind of feels, well, fuck, for $35 it should have been twice as big. But that's the only complaint I've got there. The portion control was a bit small, okay? But yep, there we go. That was the main. And then we had the dessert. Now, Archie's wife loves a nice coffee dessert, and Archie likes coffee as well, so he had the Tia Marie. And this was fucking amazing. I've never seen it presented like this in a fucking flower pot. And I gotta say, this dessert was fucking amazing. Absolutely fucking amazing. It looks like a flower pot. It's got a strawberry and some mint out of it. And I gotta fucking tell you, it was fucking amazing. The soil was delicious. And the Tia Marie was just fucking to die for. And yeah, it was a fabulous meal. I really, really loved it. And yeah, I got it. Now let's have a look at this ambience. Okay, we're not on the river. See, Jade Buddha was on the Brisbane River, so you're gonna lose points. But the ambience, I'd give it a 7. They had good music playing, nice European modern music, so I'll give it a 7. What do I think of the meal? I'm going to give it an 8. 8 out of 10. Okay, there you go. And would I go back there? Look, yes, I would. I would go back there. I mean, look, I want to try other restaurants before I go back to that one. But yeah, it was fucking good. The chefs there are out fucking standing. And it was a good meal, and Archie was a bit more filled up than going to that Jade Buddha, so that's good. I mean, Archie still made the dash to the Mount Coot-tha summit for, you know, a couple scoops of ice cream. I mean, he's still a bit fucking hungry, but, you know, it was instead of getting 3 scoops, he only got 2, so he was starting to get a bit full. I'm Archie Luxury. That's my review of VO. Tell me what you think.